Good evening. This is Blue Angel 777. I'm going to do a reading for Saturday, March 7th, 2020. It is my son's birthday. He's going to be 20 years old. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to do a read for the masculine and feminine energy for this day, for Saturday, and see what the energy is. Okay, so 7, 14, that's a 14, 5, so it's about change, big change, freedom, yes. So let's see what the energy is for this Saturday. Call angels, ancestors, guides, sending messages from 5 and above. Call the directions west, northeast, south, north, universe on my relation. Fire, earth, air, water, and ether. Call the winds and messages of the universe. Getting ready for this full moon energy. Can you feel it? It feels different. The energy feels different. The last couple days. The moon energy is in Leo right now. Moon energy is in Leo, that fire energy. Okay. So, I don't know, I keep... This Saturday, tomorrow, on March 7th, 2020, what is the energy for the masculine and feminine energy? What is the energy for them? What is the message for the masculine and feminine, the collective energy? Fountain, beautiful. That ether energy, that higher connection. Page of Coins, a message, higher self, crown chakra, some type of message will be in. Some spiritual aha moment, dream, daydreaming, meditation. Something's going to come. Some type of higher self. The fountain energy is at infinity, but it's that connection, that ether energy from the higher realms. Some type of connection or message going to come. That in a balance, juggling, finding that balance within, or maybe our higher self, our spirit is telling us to find that balance within. Coming out of today's all about balance, the energy. I just did a read for today's energy. King of Wands, that drive, ambition, that fire energy of coming forward, and a completion of burdens, that energy. And we got another 9 of Wands there too. Some type of ending. A 99 energy. I was just talking about I did for today's energy about 99s I saw all day today. So that 99 energy is really significant, divine energy of going towards what our true purpose, going towards our true purpose. The energy is completions. And we got so we got the 99 energy here, and then a 10 here. And so there's still finding that strength within to move forward, and there's sleepless nights, anxiety, can't seem to sleep. And then there's this new beginning, this Wheel of Fortune energy. And then there's that Queen of Cups energy, that divine love, that unconditional love, nurturing love, going towards that. So there's still in that completion energy and moving towards, and then finding our peace and balance, that oneness, that heart center, that source within ourselves, this Trinity, mind, body, and spirit, that oneness, that source within ourselves, that unconditional love of finding that. That's that fountain energy here, and it's new beginning. So this ending, completion is really seeing there's some type of a message that's going to come forward. And then we have victory with the 6 of Wands energy. Beautiful. 3, 6, and 9. The universal language. 3, 6, and 9 energy. Vesica Pisces. Also nature's geometry energy. So that energy is really here. And this Knight of Swords energy is moving really quick energy. And yesterday and today has been very, very windy gusts and gusts and winds of different blowing through. And what's interesting, we got this Eight of Swords energy here, is that mental entrapment, or all these different things coming at us once that we're thinking of. This Knight of Swords energy, that could be Aquarian, Mercury retrograde in Aquarian energy. But I just looked outside when I said this, like, the winds aren't blowing. They were blowing like gusts of winds earlier, just freezing, just these winds just coming through. That's that Nine of Swords energy. But as I look right now, it looks very, very peaceful. But the sun is going down right now. It's just at dusk. So right at sunrise and at dusk, it's that moment of pause. And that's what we're doing this reading right now. So it's a really beautiful energy. That's that that void energy is a moment of pause where nothing, where's like silence and peacefulness. And so that's probably what we're sensing right now. And it's getting dark in here, so I better hurry up. I didn't have the lights on. Okay, so let's do this right away. Clarify the Nine of Wands. There's some type of, well, the Ace of Wands, of coming out of that, still have the strength for this new, and then the Eight of Wands, and then the Three of Wands. So that fiery Moon and Leo energy is really, really, the Sword of Truth wants to come out, the Ace of Swords. Oh my goodness, and so is the Star, and the Moon. Or no, that's, well, lots of ending cards here. I thought it was the Moon. It's the Eight of Cups walking away from. But I mixed the cards up. I'm trying to hurry, and I might have to go turn the lights on really quick. Okay, so this nine is still having that strength, this new beginning. There's communication, balanced communication with that Eight of Wands energy. It's also movement, fast movement with this Eight of Wands and this Knight of Swords energy, and action with that Three of Wands energy. So that fiery energy of we're not Venus and Aries anymore. I forget what we are in Venus, but we're not in the Aries energy no more. But the Moon is in Leo right now. That's for sure. Nine of Swords. Sleepless night, anxiety. Justice wants justice. Maybe some type of legal thing thinking about. Something's going on with the Divine Feminine here. Our mother. Something going on with the mothers. Yes, there's a battle, bickering back and forth. Some type of legal thing going on with either the mother, the children, or their mother. Some type of legal thing going on. There's bickering back and forth, can't sleep at night. But there's going to be some type of, some Wheel of Fortune coming in. Some type of wish or fulfillment in this Wheel of Fortune, this new beginning for this union. And something out of the blue is going to happen with this Piscean energy. Something out of the blue is going to happen. A cup of love, this new, and a union, a coming together or a celebration. The Queen of Cups energy, manifestation. That place there, that unconditional love, that source within, that balance of 3, 6, and 9, and that heart center is the place you need to be. The balance of the elements to manifest, okay, to manifest, sorry, to manifest your desires, as you have to have that oneness, that unconditional love within yourself. So here's that eternity symbol, infinity, and a cup of love there too. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. For your twin, for the true love. And the Two of Pentacles wants to come out. There's a Two of Pentacles here. 22 energy also. Seeing lots of twos. 99, 17, 19, 919, 717 energy. But this is also working with the Divine Feminine here energy. Masculine and feminine working together, doing a trade together, a mission together. But to me, it's about that balance within each other, that alignment coming together. So the victory of it, the Six of Wands energy, lots of fire in here. And 8, working together, working towards something that they love. So there's going to be a victory of working, and the Hierophant, 5, change again. So this is a working or trade. Looks like some type of mission work, maybe communication about that coming forward, working together energy, or a trade, working towards your trade, divine feminine. But it's this balance energy, that oneness within. And that Knight of Swords energy is really quick. Wow. 9 of Pentacles, single, independent, confident energy. And there's the 9 of Swords validating the 9 of Swords again. So this is going to happen really quick. And there's the 6 of Pentacles, making an offer, some type of offer. Some type of offer is going to come forward with this Wheel of Fortune energy too. So really good abundance I'm seeing. And this 8 of Swords energy, what is happening with that? What is the 8 of Swords energy thinking? Knowing. That there's a knowing there. And that's that knowing energy. And as the world is in his hands or her hands, and we got that Holy Grail there, the roses there, of knowing. And there's the finding that balance, needing to find that balance, to work towards that oneness, Vesica Pisces, that source within, to have that, to make an offer. That beautiful. Ace of Pentacles, in the physical, a promise, an object, something coming forward, this prosperous new beginning. So it's working together, a trade, mission. To me, it's about balance with the 2 of Pentacles twice, is finding that balance within after all these struggles and completions and endings, is moving more towards that energy with this Wheel of Fortune energy, of moving towards, tomorrow's the 7th, 2 days before Mercury goes direct. So we're shifting into that energy. All this energy is shifting really quickly. And look at the Wheel of Fortunes on the bottom. Beautiful. Okay. 9 of Swords. Yes, there's sleepless nights about that. So to find that balance within, anxiety, maybe our spirit's not allowing us to sleep either. Okay, so I have to do our meditations and things like that. Angels and ancestors. Oh, why am I doing this one first? Okay, I'm called to do these. So, angel and ancestors for the masculine and feminine. The masculine hunter, track down your fears and desires. Energy, usually the female's getting that. So he's tracking those down. He's releasing those fears and coming forward. He's in that hunter, fiery, Moon and Leo energy right now. And then there's a spring. See your seeds grow. So planting the seeds, that's what this is about, is planting the seeds of this new beginning. And this is that spring, and there's another 5, so 555. Been seeing a lot of 5s. But this rabbit is something that's been talked about quite often. And I also see purple here, lavender. So your seeds, see your seeds grow. So evolving. And also it could represent springtime. And we're moving into spring, but also coming together, some type of communications, or I don't know how many are in communication or where you're at in your journey, but there could be some type of communication, and that could be a time period. Masculine and feminine together is this spring. I get a lot of April times. I think of April a lot. April 12th energy. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Yes, healing, lots of healing and going within. And this one wanted to come out too. Protection, guardian, drop your shields. A lot of healing hands, Reiki healers. What's that point here? The healing. protection, do your protection. I'm seeing a lot of green and blue, so Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael here for protection, calling on him. This peacock energy. And the Hermit, retreat and recharge at third eye. A lot of meditations and healing coming together. Okay, so it's the energy of the masculine. Strategy. That hunter, releasing the fears and desires, he's in a strategy mode, and that 21 energy, 2, and that's a 3, balance, as really thinking that ambition and drive to come forward, to do what he needs to do to come forward. His strategy, he's planning. The feminine energy. Anxiety. The divine feminine's struggling right now. Sleepless night, anxiety, it's a 9. Fears, releasing those fears, masculine, feminine. The masculine and feminine together is that first chakra, Archangel Michael. There's Archangel Michael. He's here. Was that first chakra, and that's that protection. He's here, and he's here protecting the unions and the masculine, feminine energy, and to have faith in that and trust in that. And okay. And my son's decided to sing in the background, so that's the one that's turning 20 tomorrow. He's adorable. My Piscean baby. Okay, one more. I'm going to do one more for each masculine. That's a broken heart again. Yeah, he's going through some healing. Disappointment. Also, he's desiring his divine feminine. The feminine. Envy energy. Masculine and feminine together. Could be envy of you also. Masculine, feminine. And all tied up. The masculine and feminine are going to be all tied up together. I'm just kidding. So, the 5 here. These two are all tied up. This is their energy together. Working together? I don't know. But the envy energy is as we evolve, lower vibrational energies see that and they'll have that envy energy. So we have to do that protection and release, and also be careful with our fears and the things that we think, because with this energy that's coming in with this full moon energy, and we're still in that Mercury retrograde, and shifting from that Piscean to that Aquarian Mercury retrograde energy, really thinking if we're lost in our fears and still healing, we can have some type of that deep stuff, manipulation within ourselves, and really can create some things within ourselves of that believing things are true. So we have to really be careful of that. And I was struggling with that. So really be careful with what we're thinking and our fears, and try really to release all that energy and let it go. Because that coming together here, he feels it and we're feeling him. We also might be feeling his energy. So if he's feeling a certain way because he's going through these separations and endings and releasing that karmic pasts, that energy of feeling each other, we can get confused with that. And so you have to really stay grounded and really stay grounded right now. Really stay grounded with this energy. Drink lots of water, because water is very grounding. Water is very grounding. Angels of Atlantis. I always say I am grounded, and set your intention. I am grounded. And visualize your feet. Archangel Gabriel, grace. Yes, for the masculine, that white swan there. Masculine energy, beautiful. The feminine, Raphael, empathy. Yes, intuitive empaths, Archangel Raphael, healing. We have to be careful what we could be picking up on someone else's energy. And also that's healing. We have to still do that healing. The masculine and feminine together. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to the truth, the process, surrendering. Releasing, that's that freedom, that 5 energy of that freedom energy. Masculine. Balance spirituality with practicality. Yes. That's that 4D stuff. Kind of being able to maintain the 5D and the 3D and, you know, feminine. Meditate and contemplate. Yes. The twins twice here. This Piscean energy here. Is really, that portal is really affected the masculine and the feminine energy. But also I'm getting the twins both here. Isn't that new moon in Pisces and full moon in Pisces? So the balance, everything's about this balance and meditate and contemplate. So he's finding his balance. She needs to meditate and contemplate and go within and release some of this energies that she's still hanging on to. In the masculine and feminine together. Okay. Shit. I said this earlier. Nothing is yet set in stone. I said this with the reading for today's energy. You and your loved ones are safe. And show the world the real you. Yes. Okay. So the protection is definitely here with Archangel Michael. And he's here tonight. And there's a lot of blue in here. And then a little green. There's some green with Archangel Raphael too, healing. But nothing is yet set in stone. There's still, the waters are still moving around yet here into this full moon energy. So that has to deal with a lot of this. Remember, this is a read as of the energy as of now. We have the ability to change, and everything is able to change up until that moment. We always have the ability to do that. We have the strength to do that. The energy of changing things around by our thoughts, by our intentions, by our vibrations, by our frequency, by our energy. We have the ability to do all of that. So that's an energy read for Saturday for the masculine. And the Nine of Cups wanted to fling out. So we're going to get our wish. Stay hopeful and trust and have faith. And we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this energy. So I send you all love and light. Please like and subscribe. And let me know how you're doing. Bye-bye.